All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Justin Clark here. Going to take a look at the crypto markets, see what's going on. Definitely a little bit of excitement here this morning, but we'll talk about what's happening. As you come on, let me know who you are, what part of the world you are tuning in from. And then also let me know if you're seeing this live or on replay. And for those who do want market analysis on the Bitcoin and crypto markets, you can follow me on Facebook or x.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel to get these pushed to your smartphone or right to your inbox when we do them. All right. Or when I do these. We do a lot of different things though on the different channels. So you'll be privy to all of them, like our Bitcoin giveaways and stuff like that, which is happening tomorrow, 10 a.m. So make sure you're there. All right, let's take a look at what's happening. We're going to look at Bitcoin, and the reason we look at Bitcoin is because Bitcoin is is a big bully in these crypto markets. So pretty much whatever happens with Bitcoin happens with all of the altcoins and stuff. Awesome, congrats. Yep, I've already got a small little winning trade in for me this morning. But anyway, great month so far. So congrats to you. All right, so let's pull up a chart here, and this chart is called the MA momentum chart. Stands for moving average momentum. We use this to gauge the overall position of whatever asset we're looking at. In this case, it's obviously Bitcoin, because we want to know when Bitcoin's potentially going to make more dramatic moves or potentially start to downtrend. And when it does that, obviously the whole crypto market is like lemmings. It just kind of follows along. For those who are members of iCoinPro, you can go into my iCoinPro training and go to the Micro Profit System Part 3. You can do this MA momentum training at any point during the 1-week course. It's kind of a standalone module. Okay, so to the charts, let's explain how this works. These green and red things are candles. They show the price action. We're looking at a 1-day chart. So this chart, every candle on here is going to show one entire day of trading. All right, these lines here, this dark purple, maroon, yellow, green, all of these lines in here are moving averages. They're just used by different traders to determine where support or resistance might exist on the chart or for an asset. And this shaded area is called a Bollinger Band, okay? When this is a quick understanding of how these moving averages can be used. When the price action is trading over all of these moving averages, then we are potentially in a bull market, almost definitely not in a bear market. In particular, when the coin starts trading above this light purple moving average, we are building up potential momentum to the positive side. Same thing's true on the flip side. Once we start trading underneath of all these moving averages, and in particular, get kind of stuck below this light purple moving average, okay, that means that we are potentially entering a bearish cycle and almost definitely not in a bull market, and need to process out the sellers before we can return to excitement again and a bullish scenario. So today we went down. What we're doing right now is we're just really testing this light purple moving average out. We've been doing it actually for a while, hitting it, hitting it again, cruise along there. Then the market got really excited and did a big pump up. And we've got also this downtrend line. So this is the other thing here, just a little downtrend line that's forming. It's more clear on like a 1-hour chart, but we got to get above this downtrend line. It tried to, but it's actually gotten rejected, which isn't awesome. But as long as we stay above this light purple moving average, I mean, the market's probably going to get more and more excited. So we'll just have to see what happens here. But right now that's sitting at about 101,000. So really staying above 100K is pretty important for this market, I believe, right now, to keep the bullish momentum, the bullish scenario going. The beauty of these markets is nothing goes up or down in a straight line. So, it could take a while before we can, break through this it was about 109, 110K. And of course, if we lose 100K, then we could see us needing to go down and test 95. And then if we test 95 and that fails, then we have 90. below that. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at. So right now, key resistance areas. Yeah, obviously we got to get over 105, 106K to try to go for 110. On the downside, 100K is very important. If we put more pressure on this light purple moving average again, we could see some of the altcoins start to falter even more than they already have. Okay. So we got to keep a close eye on that area, that 100K area. Yeah, particularly if we go down and put some pressure on 100K, we could see, the market get nervous at that point that we aren't going up. All right. So that's kind of where we're at. So 110K on the upside, 100K on the downside, 95, and then 90 below that. Losing 90 could be an indicator of a potential trend change. And if we do that kind of quickly, like if this rejection, anyway, goes down quickly, or we start to move quickly down and get below this 90K, that wouldn't be good. But we'll have to see. But overall, right now, we're looking pretty good, so we could be on our way to 200K or 2,000. I never know. I just take these, one trade at a time. All right, let me jump in. I want to look at the longs and shorts, which are pretty much even. So a long is somebody who's betting Bitcoin's going up, usually with leverage. A short is somebody who's betting Bitcoin's going down, usually with leverage. And right now, we're just pretty much dead even on these. So we're not really concerned about it. We only get concerned about these and maybe some abnormal market movement from a technical standpoint when either of these get over 70%. So right now, we're kind of smack dab in the middle. So we're all good. There, business as usual. And as far as what coins are hot or not, let's look at what's looking good for trading. This one, ABT, looks okay. The volume is not super great, but boy, it is moving and nice and noisy. So we'll just have to see if the volume continues to stay up and increase on this. Let's see. Yeah, and I mean, we're lower than its highs where it's been at. So yeah, we can put this on the list, but I'm not putting it first. We've also got Pond. Pond is just creeping along. Volume's kind of slow. Really kind of died out from, it was doing hundreds of thousands every 5 minutes to now it's doing a 9,000, 2,000, So this is not looking great. I wouldn't trade this until there's a pretty good dump on it. That's my personal opinion. Okay, not investment advice. VTHO has been fun and awesome to trade. Just did another nice 7% movement. This dip trade had a potential 7% profit. Volume has stayed on this. So VTHO is definitely my top pick right now. Then probably NCT. NCT as well, it's doing nice movement and has higher volume. So it's VTHO, NCT, and then it's a tough call here. Let's see how these movements are doing here. 11% there. Yeah. CLV. What's up with CLV? I traded this one too. Well, 9% recovery. It's a toss up here. If any three of these do a really good dump, I'm going to be all over it. But probably going to look at ABT here just because of this, pretty dynamic, 24% movement. Again, want to keep an eye on the volume here on this. But okay, so VTHO, NCT, and let's just say ABT right now because of the spread and the overall movement. That's what we've got here as far as coins that are exciting. And that's all I've got for this morning, everybody. If you, again, want market analysis like this, hey, Roxanne, welcome. On your, push to your smartphone or right to your inbox, just follow me on Facebook or x.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want to learn how to trade, we have a free bootcamp. Get back with whoever introduced you to, hey, welcome. Anyway, whoever introduced you to iCoinPro, they can get you that free bootcamp. or whoever shared this video with you, or you can shoot an email to support@iCoinPro.com, and they'll be more than happy to help you out. All right, everybody, take care. Stay safe out there. I mean, we are overall pretty darn high up. So at any point, if we start to lose some of those moving averages, lose that light purple moving average, things could start to really trend down overall in the market. But we'll see. But so far, looking pretty healthy as far as potential for some continuation. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But we'll just take it one trade at a time. All right, everybody, have a great day. And let's see what happens today in these crazy crypto markets. Bye-bye, everybody.